Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 30 of Let's Play American Truck Simulator Star Legion Trucking, where our trailer now looks proper. Now, we, unfortunately, cannot find a job here in the place where we are, the place with the name and the Eugene. So we're gonna go up to Salem, and then maybe, just maybe, we may be forced to go up to Portland to find ourselves a job for today. If we can't find a job before the end of the part, we will, well, we'll just have to say, shit. I don't know why you're on. There we go. Oh, right, I updated. Oh, for fuck's sake, I updated, and now the thing zoomed out again. Didn't even buy anything for my truck. Did I? I don't remember.
Turn right.
Oh, well. We'll just leave it zoomed out. It's fine. Beautiful.
Keep left, and then turn left. Rerouting. Finding new route. Keep left, and then turn left.
Now, is it them who goes... Do they go left or do we go left? Sorry, they go first or we go
left.
first? That's the real question. It looks like we may all go at once. Oh, maybe not. Kenworth's got a bit of a roar to it, hasn't it? Oh, damn. Hey, look, a Freightliner buddy over there. So many Freightliners. All of them are buddies. Is it us? We're going? Yeah, let's go. We've got a bit of a trip just to get to where we're going today. Just to get to the Salem to even think about getting a job, so...
Keep right, and then turn right.
Yeah, we'll have to see what happens.
Turn right.
Hopefully we'll be able to get ourselves a job here. We need to rest. I did not think about resting. Shit. An hour and a half? It'll take us an hour and a minute to get over here, and there is a rest point where we're going. So we'll just rest where we get, if we get here, when we get here. Pardon me. At least that would actually be a very logical rest point. Now, I am going a little faster than I'm meant to. So let's actually bring it down to 59. Oh, no, we can go 60 now. So now I'm not going a little fast. Now I'm going less speed than I was meant to. I just can't win, can I? Look at that beautiful articulated trailer. I love articulated trailers. Actually, that's a good point. Am I high enough level to purchase an articulated fuel canister? I know I shouldn't just yet, but I want to know if I can. Customize config. It's not body I want. It's this one. No, level 17. We are level 15 or level 14, so we've still got 3 levels. So that's a big unfortunate no for us trying to get an articulated fuel. I really want to drive one too. They look like a lot of fun, and I really want to know how heavy they are as well, because I don't know how much fuel, like tonnage of fuel, because we can get like 20 odd tons, 25, 26 tons in this bad boy. So really, I want to know how many more tons you can get in the articulated ones. I think you can get quite a bit. Now we'll go into the outside lane. There's no point in being in the inside lane. If cars can go faster than us, they can go past us. I believe that is the rule, and that is how we will look at it. Salem's only 19 miles. We're not actually that far away. I mean, we're basically here. Speed up a little bit. Actually, wait. Okay, that's just a random Jeep. Let's speed up a little bit. We're going to be coming off here and then doing a little bit of an explore of Salem. And praying that Salem has a Freightliner place. Because if it doesn't, I will cry. I won't cry, but you know. That's my go-to pretend thing. Like, I'll cry if I don't get my way. I won't. I couldn't give a shit if I don't get my way, but... Sometimes you just really hope you get what you're looking for. I'm probably going a little fast to come out of there, but I really wanted to make sure we got that turn. I am indeed getting tired. Oh my god, 25 mile an hour came out of nowhere. Oh, you bastard. 25 mile an hour just killed me. It would have been a chunky, like an absolutely chunky fine if we had not, you know, abided by it, so. Sometimes, you just don't have a choice. But, I mean, 35 minutes to rest. We've only got 13 minutes to where we're going, so we're fine. With a 50 mile an hour speed limit,
Right.
oh heck, I'm
Turn
happy.
right.
But we could turn right straight away without any issue, so
Turn right.
we'll slow down and then just... That's basically a stop, right? A rolling stop, same thing. And I think the game agreed with me. Cruise through here at 44. Well, that was a little bit quick. 44, there we go. I am indeed getting very tired. You are correct. It's going down to 35. That's fine. Do that. Reduce. Oh, it's actually telling. Oh, you bastard. 29. Now, this is slow. Even in Euro Truck, no, you don't go this slow in the towns. That's an international dealer, isn't it? That's not a Freightliner. I can already tell from here it's not a Freightliner. Bollocks. Okay, the real question is, can I get a job here? Or do I have to keep going to Salem? Salem. Oh, fuck. We're going to Portland, guys. So we're going to rest up, and then we're going to go. So let's reset nav. Going to Portland. We know this one is a Kenworth. That's a fucking shame. So we're not going to go there. We're just going to go, like, up to here. I don't really know where would be, like, the best place to actually encounter, you know, Portland. So we're just going to, I'll go to here. Because if I go to there, actually, if I go to, say we'll come off and just go over here. Actually, that definitely can't be Portland. We'll go to, fuck it, we'll just go. We'll go to there, and then we'll see what happens. We're going to rest first, though. We're going to rest in the international dealership. But being an asshole and not being the type of dealership we want it to be, we're going to rest there.
Recomputing.
I almost want to Google and
now.
see where all of the dealers are again, like I did in Euro Truck, because I want to know now, because I'm just... There's a degree of... luck is luck. And at the same time, my brain's like, no, I want to know where the fuck it is, so I can actually go find it. Because at the moment, we're just discovering places, and that's it. And don't get me wrong, I'm actually not too bothered about discovering.
Turn right.
Ooh, hell. I took that turn a lot shallower than I thought was I could. There we go. Right.
Turn right.
Get out of Salem and get ourselves up to Portland. If Portland or Vancouver doesn't have a job for us, I actually will cry.
Turn right.
You're not going right, you bastard. This may be a wash of a part, unfortunately. But either way, we'll keep it because it is exploration. Sometimes you just need to explore. And explore we will, guys. Go. Okay. Come on, lights. Be on my side. Do me the honor of turning. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. Come on. Okay, do me dirty instead, then. It's fine. You did me dirty.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Pardon me, guys. I'm Very gassy
Turn
today.
left.
Well, I didn't get a lot. I didn't get. I mean, that wasn't meant to be us, but I didn't get a fine. So I mean, yeah, fuck it, whatever. I'm not gonna complain. Why complain when I've got places to be to just get a goddamn job? All right, 20 miles to Portland. We can do this. Oh, damn, let me guess. Oh, pipe's falling out. Fuck, that sucks. That must absolutely suck. I already know where I'm going, so I'm just gonna... I think we're turning off here, so let's go into the outside lane. Looks like we're reducing to 50 in a minute. Ugh.
Keep right, and then turn right.
So okay, we're in Portland, so we can check straight away now. Portland, do you have a job for me? You do! You beautiful bastard. And you want me to go down to Nevada? Fuck it, I don't even care about what other jobs there are. I'll take that.
Pedal to the metal, man.
Okay, beautiful. Portland actually had a job for us, so we've got a job. It's going to be a bit of a longer part again, but I'm gonna, you know, we'll see how quickly we can pick this up, and I may end up doing this in 2 parts, or we may do this in a single part. We'll see. I'm actually gonna go. I'm gonna try and get there a little quicker because we still got 35 minutes till we get there. I don't want to make this part. I don't want like longer than an hour and 15-minute parts, essentially, because I think an hour part is really my go-to. But that police officer did not see me speeding good. No. I need to stop speeding. I need to stop breaking my own rules. No. An hour. If the part has to be an hour and 15 minutes, the part has to be an hour and 15 minutes, Joe. You can do it. You got this. We're going to Nevada, home of loads and like home of really high speed limits. We then have to hope we can get a job from Nevada, which is going to be... Yeah, in Texas, we didn't have too many issues. Up here, we seem to be having quite a few problems getting jobs. So hopefully, we can... I don't think we're going to the Dales. I think we want to go over here. So we'll move over. We'll see.
Keep left.
Now, the good thing about doing these longer jobs is we are getting more XP. The more XP we get, the quicker we level up. The quicker we level up, the better, closer we'll be to, you know, being able to get the articulated trailers we want, and the more money we'll bring in. Now, unfortunately, because technically these jobs aren't high value or fragile, there's no point in leveling those skills. So I'm actually going to be leveling just in time, because it seems to be all the jobs we're doing are urgent jobs. I did level long distance again because I wanted, because at this point, with that realization, I thought, well, long distance is definitely the best skill to level then. However, in hindsight, I have realized that maybe we should be doing just in time, because I've realized all the jobs we've done have been urgent. So if we level up the thing, urgent jobs pay really well. And that's before you start leveling them. When you start leveling them, they start paying even better.
Turn right.
And another left.
Turn left.
It'll be a wider left. Come out here and we'll spin it round.
It's all over now.
Definitely, longest it's taken us to get a job, and this is going to be the probably I think the most pay we got for a single, like for in terms of like per mile. Okay, I know where it is. It's going to be in this little nook and cranny over here, isn't it? Yep. Oh, you bastard! And you put that in my way as well. Okay, that's a little mean. Ooh. I just barely overdid that. This is one of those things where it's like, shit, that was really close for a first attempt, Joe. Holy damn. I just put a little bit of effort there and it'll spin into place. Perfect. Fill us up.
Time to get the job done.
Now, we've got 12 hours, so we're going back down through Salem. Oh, fuck. We're going pretty much the same way we came. I know a lot of those roads suck. Yeah, these aren't interstates. These are going to be some really shit roads for us. Ugh. Ah, well. Yeah. So these are side roads, the smaller thing, I think. I think the interstates are the big, red and blue. Yeah, they look like the interstates. Well, damn. That sucks. Hopefully... Oh, shit. What am I doing? That changed. That wasn't that a minute ago. Oh, someone else must have picked up the job while we were waiting. Good for them. Either way, this job will get done when it gets done. It didn't take us too long to pick it up, so... Really, like the first 15 minutes, we're actually just getting...
Right.
I hate you so much. The good thing is, it didn't charge me, which means the game knows some reason that it wasn't my fault. But we've just done our truck in a little bit. Oh, we damaged the oil.
Turn left.
Right. I said I wasn't going to do this before, but I'm doing it. I don't care. I'm not having the... Like, that was like just some bullshit. 47. Let's load that quickly. Just load that really quickly. It'll be fine, I promise. I apologize about this, guys. That was one of those situations where it's like, was just like, fuck you. How did I damage the oil? It'll load as soon as it can. Hopefully it'll load a little quicker.
You've got the contract. Now go.
See? Not a problem in the world. Just ignore the fact that that happened, guys. It didn't happen. We're all good. This hardly ever happens to me, so I don't know why I'm suddenly doing it a lot in this. Why the fuck is there cars coming down this road?
Get ready to turn left.
Like, just this road in specific, why are they coming down?
Turn
Okay,
left.
so as soon as I broke my rule, I now, I don't know what punishment I should get, but I definitely deserve, like, you know, to...
Turn
No,
right.
maybe I deserve all the short roads that are on this trip. All these side roads that we're going to be on. Maybe I deserve that pain for what I've done. Oh well, it's unfortunate, but it is. I broke my rule, so I apologize wholeheartedly, guys. Are we able to pull this up here, or are we going to start losing speed? No, we're starting to lose speed. Shit.
Keep right.
I mean, in all fairness, 26 tons of aromatics. That's I'm still pretty happy with the fact that we're pulling it all. Some trucks would definitely struggle. Definitely would struggle. But not our baby. Our baby, they've got the code locked down. There we go. We're going to enjoy our little swing up to 54 right here. There we go. Beautiful. It's a shame that this is, for some reason, a slower road than in California. How many hours we got to get there in? We've got 27 hours to get there in. we do this right and we're able to keep ourselves at high speed, we might be able to do this without resting. Might being the key word. Or I wonder, can I go... Okay, we could add an extra 2 hours if we go that way. Doesn't really... Wait, if I went all the way down to here... Oh, okay, no, we'd be adding way too much time going down to truck here. Yeah, we're not actually... We're going to go the way the game wants us to go. I'm not going to mess about. I'm not going to try and, you know, finagle it a little bit, go a little bit longer way. You know, we're going to go the way that the game asks us to go. Because I don't feel like it'll actually help us. An extra 2 hours of the travel probably not going to help us. Yeah, we'll be going a little bit quicker for longer, but I don't think going down into... I think it's going to... I mean... We wouldn't be going into California unless we went all the way down to, like, Truckee. But it just doesn't help me, does it? It's like, we're just going further south to go west. Like, that doesn't help me. So let's not worry about it. Not worry about it at all. They're pulling over. No one out there, so not a problem. Now, just nice, calm drive. 55 mile an hour, gimme. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not looking forward to driving for all the 25 mile an hour bits, but they are a means to an end to get us to where we're going. I mean, they're a very unfortunate means to an end, but a means to an end nonetheless. There's not much we can do about it. It is, as they say, what it is. What's that, guys? But because the buttons are fucked, pain in the ass. What to do? One setting will do. Give me a nice little breeze. Oh, great, we're going a little bit too fast. There we go. Keep it at a good old 59, please. We ain't lawbreakers over here, unless you, of course, include the numerous tickets we've got for accidentally crashing into people. And, you know, also the numerous tickets we've got for speeding. Oh, no, sorry, we've never got one for speeding. We have got one for everything else. Which is a shame. And unfortunately, when 1.47 comes out completely, we're going to be able to... And by the time this is out, it probably might have come out. But it hasn't as of the time of recording. When that comes out, we'll be able to look at all of our history of fines and stuff. And it'll be lovely. We'll know exactly how often we broke the law. I've just realized we've made that strip the exact same now. Oh, because we okay, so I think I know the reason why it fucked up. So our truck has 4 colors. That has 3 because the chrome can't be colored. Because of that, when we did the thing, it applied the first 2, which were white on the truck, and then it applied to that. But obviously, yeah, okay, we fixed it. I was trying to go for the inverse, but then I ended up just making the same. So no complaints here at all. None at all. So when we start getting onto the side roads, they're gonna feel the same for a little bit. But as soon as we get onto as soon as we get into, I think it's once we get past Idaho again, like once we get into, is it Idaho? No, we're not going to Idaho. As soon as we get to Burns, we'll be going south down to, into Nevada, so it will not be a problem. Got the fast point storage non-stop. Don't know what that... I mean, I'm assuming it's a storage place, but not really for us.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Oh, we're definitely going to want to slow down here. And then like, you know, just power over as you come out. And then, you know, just keep going right. And if we get lucky and the gods will it, the gods will see me go through.
Straight.
Come on. Oh, fucking hell. That guy was not going anywhere near quick enough. So we had to make an unfortunate swerve there, but luckily there was no one in the there was no one next to us, so it was a very, you know, very controlled swerve. As you know, we're a big truck with big brakes, and we saw the light screens, so we assumed that they would actually start. But imagine doing 2 miles per gallon on average. That means a 200 gallon truck would only take you fucking 400 miles, which is like nothing in the US. We should see those probably dart off because they're going 55 easily. It'll take us a little bit to catch up. No, it's not going to take us anywhere near as much effort as I thought, as they don't seem to actually be getting away from me. Yeah, so they're going 55 and I'm going 59, which means I'm going slightly faster than them. Which means, screw you, I'm going to overtake you. Now, I'm not sure if the double yellows mean we can't overtake, but I sure as shit am doing it anyway. Now, obviously, when you overtake, you've got to, you know, quickly pull past the speed limit, and there we go. We'll pull back over here. Look at that. Nice controlled overtake. Earned us a few places up on the, I was going to say the grid. We're not racing. This is not a racing game, Joe. But earned us a few things past them. We'll see if we can, you know, get past this guy as well, because he's going a little bit slow. Like, if I'm catching up at 54, which means he's not going 55. Which means as long as we're lucky and no one swings around here. Oops, shit. Sorry, I got a little bit close to you there, buddy. I'm sorry. There we go. And now we can very safely go 59 because, you know, that's the speed limit of our trucks. The speed limit of our entire company is 4 miles over the limit. Cops won't hassle you because, you know, the cops won't hassle you and you'll get places a little bit quicker. We will maybe get there before the hour 15-minute mark, he says, knowing full well he's probably still not going to. Got that beautiful river again. More Freightliners. I'm getting so used to the Freightliner that without the big top on it, that's going to be really weird when we get the big one. Six miles per gallon. Don't mind if I do. Holy shit! That means we can go. Oh, that means we can go a range of 1,200 miles if we were to consistently hit that. That's beautiful. Oof, this, oh god, this is, you don't realize how steep it is looking here. But as soon as you do this, because the camera is flat, the camera is always dead flat, so you can see how big of a hill you're going up. By god, this is a big one. We've gone down to 1.8 miles per gallon. That sucks. How many miles have we done so far? We have done a grand total of 8,492. Holy shit. I'm going to be adding another 506 to that today. I don't know which one of those is actually useful. Oh, I don't know what the one underneath that is. I want to know what the one underneath the miles is, and the mile and above the I want to know what all of those are. You know what? So it's 8. We have our thing at 8 here. Miles per hour, MPG, H hours a min. I don't know what that is. I'm assuming that's hours a minute, but hours a minute of what? And oh my god, you could really zoom in. Let's go back to 8 here. Okay, this lovely little downhill section is going to help us get back to 59. And we hit 8,500 miles, guys. I love hitting milestones of miles an hour. Sorry, miles. You know, let's I'm gonna enjoy this a little bit. We're gonna let it swing us down a little bit, and that's gonna be an officer, isn't it? Nope, it wasn't. Damn it! I could have gone a little faster. That's a shame. Oh well, you know, sucks to be us because we know we didn't get to go the speed I wanted to go. But oh well. Now I'm gonna take one fix. We've got 9 hours until we get to where we're going. There is no question mark here. There's no question mark there. I think we got the question. Yeah, we got the question mark, and we're going through it again. An Elko. There is a Kenworth dealer. We could, you know, add 20 minutes to go discover. Yeah, we could just get off there, go around there, and then go. Yeah, we'll do that. That's like, it doesn't take an extra bit of time. It's a you know what? It's a Kenworth. We'll just get it later. It's not important. And I don't mean that in a mean way. I just mean that in the sense like we're not buying Kenworths, we're buying Freightliners. So trying to buy a Freightliner there isn't going to work. I still want to discover it, but I'd much rather discover a Freightliner. Which I'm really worried is going to be. I think they might all be in Texas, and now I'm really worried. Because we discovered a load in Texas. Oh, keep right, not turn right, my bad. Okay. Oh, that trailer guy really took the piss. The trailer truck really took the piss getting up to speed there. Honestly, the audacity right there. The audacity. All right, let's swing around here. As soon as we get through Bend, I want to see how long we've got until we get to where we're going. You know, let's just check. 9 hours 16, 8 hours 24. So we're gonna have to rest at the moment. That's what it's looking like.
Go straight.
The Municipal Fire Department. And then you've got the USBB, US Beverages and Bottle Line. Then you've got an Oregon plate. I think I'm the only one obviously going to be with a Texas plate. It's a shame, because Texas is cool. And I think Texas has the nicest, like, I think they have the most plain license plates too, which is quite nice. Very chill little drive through here. Hope the lights are on our side again.
Go straight.
Start to slow down a little bit just in case they're not. Okay, good. They all the cars got going at nice speed, and they're probably going to pull away from us because they definitely have more speed than we do. Still, it's nice to know that we got those lights. Whenever you get a light really well, you know, you have to celebrate. Because you ain't always going to get them very... Like, they're not always going to be so easy to get. Slow down a little bit because these guys aren't... these guys are going 35, which is a shame. We want to go left. So... damn it. I'm gonna see if I can speed up. I guess we'll have to wait. That means I can have a drink. What it is, isn't it? Come on. Let's not there we go. I was gonna say let's not accidentally, you know, start a little quick there. One day I'll get fined for it, so let's not make that day today. 25 mile an hour is a really low limit. I don't know why it's so low.
Go straight.
It must be trucker hell going through there at 25 mile an hour. I guess hell's like an overstatement, but like it must be a bit shit to go so slow. Especially say like you've been driving for 10 hours, you're only like 2 hours away, and you're like, oh, I've got just, and then you're like, you've been going really fast, and then it's like 25 mile an hour, and you're just like, fuck. Like I can just feel it draining your soul a little bit. I can definitely feel like that's how Americans look at view traffic lights is the destruction of a soul, because they are horrible. On like a serious note, European traffic lights are nowhere near this bad. They're annoying, but they're like all traffic lights are annoying, but like these ones are like, America, you have some of the worst traffic lights in my opinion, if not the worst.
Go straight.
All we need now is for those ones at the bottom there to go green as we approach, and it'll be a perfect day. They're not going to. We'll coast a little bit then. I'll slow down. I don't want to slow down too much because, you know, I don't want to have to, you know, start from nothing. Well, guess we're gonna have to anyway. Lucky bastard's going right. What does that say? Pizza House, is that? Yeah, Pizza House. I don't know what that's a rip-off of, because that just sounds like a legitimate business. So I feel like there must be a restaurant called Pizza House, or like The Pizza House or some shit. Like, there are, like, a lot of businesses, modern businesses, do seem to be, like, very generic names. Like, back in the day, it was, like, so-and-so, like butchers and that, or, like, they're, like, certain businesses would always have James and Co, you know, James and Sons, or James and Co, or, like, stuff like that. That would be, like, a very typical business name. Whereas these days, it's just, like The Pizza House, or, you know, like Pizza Hut. Very obviously, it's a hut that you buy pizza from. I mean, obviously, it's not that simple anymore. They, you know, look very... They don't look like huts, but you get my point. I know Pizza Hut is an older business, too, but you get my point. Like, really old business, like back in the 1900s would have been, early 900s would have been, you know, something really simple like, yeah, my name's Jack. These are my sons, and it's Jack's and Sons. I'm probably just, like, I probably have, like, a weird interpretation of this, but that's just how it feels to me. Now, if I remember correctly, it's not Burn. Is it the city after Burn? Yeah, it's Burns. Bend then Burns. Okay, so after Burns, we get to go we're finally going on some new roads because we're going south. Freightliner. I want to know what we unlock at level 15 as well. So, looking forward to that. It's going to be great. And by great, I mean fucking amazing, obviously. $65? Yes, please. No, wait. Still truck limit 60. Damn it. That's what got me in flipping in California so often. It took me a long time because the first sign I would say 80. And, I think it was like maybe 70 or 80. And the next sign I'm like, yeah, 80. And they're like, no, it's this truck speed. I'm like, fuck you. Why you do this to me, California? And there's the loan payments for the day. Oh. I mean, we're barely even seeing them. Like, we make 60. We've got 67 grand sat in the cab. It's out there. And we're going to be making another 60 grand. Okay, 53 grand on this delivery alone. It's not really a problem, is it? Like, we're not really running into issues. Actually, quick question. How are we doing? 7 hours? Okay. If we keep a good pace, we can definitely get there before we rest. But we need to keep a good pace. We'll do what we can, but there's no guarantees. But it'd be nice. How long till burn? 58 miles, I think that said. About an hour at the speed we're going. If we're able to keep it up, which I think through the vast plains we're currently in shouldn't be too big of a problem. Now, I don't think we're in the Great Plains. I think the Great... Actually, yeah, that's a good point. Where are the Great Plains? I don't want to speak... I'm pretty sure Colorado. The Great Plains don't extend to Colorado. Okay, the Great Plains is in Canada too. Did not know that. I thought it was a US thing, so that's interesting. It's the east. It's west of the Mississippi River, east of the Rocky Mountains. Okay, so we're not in the Rocky Mountains. So yeah, we're past it. We are not in the Great Plains. There's just a really big plain here. The Great Plains is in Texas. Okay, so yeah, no. Montana is the only other Great Plains state that's currently in the game, I think. I'll just quickly zoom out. Okay, I can't zoom any more on this. Montana. Yeah, Montana's slightly in it. Then Colorado and the one above Colorado, which I always forget. They are not in it. Okay, cool. Apologies for doing that, guys. I just wanted to... It was just something I would wonder, because I didn't want to say this looks like the Great Plains, because it does look like a very big plain with some hills in it. You know, some, like, you know, hills, but I didn't want to just make an assumption. Because, you know, I don't actually know. I didn't know where the Great Plains were. I knew they were obviously in America, but, you know, didn't even know they extended to Canada. So, shows, like, how little I know, doesn't it, about America. I don't want to go there. I want to go this way again. I wanted to see what that said on the sign, but I feel like once you start going a little fast, these little signs start just kind of blurring. 28.9 miles, I think that said. Oh, that's the first time I've ever done that. Holy shit. I'll be honest, I have never tipped a truck in American Truck Sim. Euro Truck Sim, that's a different story. I have tipped quite a few, but I've never tipped a truck in American Truck, and I didn't want to start, especially not with my own fucking truck and my own trailer. How is the oil doing? The oil is fine. We're good. Slow down a little bit here. Okay, thank God I slowed down because I needed to slow down anyway. I mean, hey, if we want to repair ourselves, there's a repair center over there. But you can't repair broken solvents. And realistically, we don't need to go there until, you know, we're at level 15 anyway. We probably won't even go there at level 15. There can't be anything interesting for us to buy at level 15. Unless I'm just wrong and there's something really interesting, in which case I want it. I know our next chassis is at level 17. And that'll probably still be a 6x2. We're on a 6x4. I'm never ditching a 6x4. Like, the 6x2 we got... I was happy with it at the time, but it was not as good as it could have been. Okay, looks like we're quite busy in Burns today. It's a shame. Like we're less busy in this lane, so I'm gonna go in this lane. But that asshole's turning left, which means he's going to slow down traffic. I should have stayed in that lane.
Go straight.
I didn't make him... I feel like I made a little mistake, because that cop was behind me. Oh, for fuck's sake. He's going to now make this really hard to get out of, isn't it? Yep, I fucking knew it. Okay, good. I didn't get charged for that. I'm still not the best at braking these bigger trucks because it's the like the front, it's the nose of the truck. It's just it extends. I'm so used to like the front of the cab like being the end. Like this, I'm used to the flat window, and I'm used to being able to look straight down like from my mirror over there would be in the top right corner, and I'd know exactly how close I could get. I mean, I still crash those, but that's because I'm just a dumbass. But like you get my point. Like I'm so used to cab overs that non-cab overs are. It's really hard to get used to. Especially in the principle of, you know, there is no way to tell. There's no mirror you can buy for your truck that shows you how far away the car in front of you is. Oh, come on. I was in fucking front of you. Why? You ran into me. Yes, it's a merging lane. I was ahead of you. Why did you merge into me? Like, if I'd have done that, it'd have been my fault. If they do it, it's my fault still. I can't win. Also, I do like this. Arid, grassy. Arid, grassy. Like, this is like a duality right here. Like yin and yang. Like sandy, grassy. I mean, that one's obviously grassy for a reason. As I'm assuming that one isn't. I wouldn't know what that reason is, but I'm assuming there's a reason. Now, we're going south down into Nevada, which is good, because Nevada has some good speed limits. I know that for certain. Because when I had only like a few weeks ago did I get all the DLCs for this, because my partner was very generous and helped me get them. She's a good egg. But yeah. Oh god, there's a guy fucking gliding over there. There's a bunch of them. You bastards. I mean, technically, we're probably, as a company, rich enough, but I'm in too much debt, so I could stop working for a few weeks, and I'd probably slowly, you know, pay off my loans, but I would slowly also drain my bank account, and that doesn't seem like something I'd want. Right, you guys can literally go 5 miles an hour more than me in terms of, like, my base speed limit, and yeah, I'm somehow faster than you guys. Oh, it's because they're actually abiding by it's the yellow signs they're going by as well. They go by them as well, it looks like. Oh, they just wanted me to get really close to them and then be like, psych. One of those two. Still 60 for me, that's fine. 60's better than 55. So I'll take it any day of the week. We're currently traveling southeast, it looks like, as well. Which, let's be fair, really nice to know. I must admit, I think it's the first truck I've ever noticed has a compass inbuilt. Now we're going south. That's just really. Oh fuck, and now Joe's speeding. There we go. This is where I slowly catch up to them again, and they I just get to like be angry at them for going slow. And by angry at them, I get to think to myself, do I pass these assholes or not? I'm pretty sure the double yellow line means no taking over. I'm pretty sure it is the same as it is in the UK. I do love the beautifully straight roads they have. Like, they have just these straight roads with like yellow down the middle and shit like that. Still going faster than you, so it might actually, you know, it's going to be worthwhile, in my opinion, to get ahead of you. And this isn't speeding, I'm simply, you know, recorrecting my position. Hey, officer. Definitely going the speed limit. He's probably thinking to myself, you were not going the speed limit 2 seconds ago. I could pull you over, but you know what? Fuck it. You're overtaking an illegal overtaking zone. I'll let you off. What does that say? Oh, you're gonna. Oh, yeah, we can bypass it. Thank fuck. That's a win right there. When any of you see that green light up there, you just know that you've won you won a victory. You don't really, you won a big victory. Only 4 hours and 56 minutes left and 24 minutes. Okay, you know what? We're gonna hand this in. We're not gonna waste our time, you know. We're just gonna get straight to there and, you know, hand it in. We can rest after we do the job, right? I mean, yeah, it's literally like, you know, just yoink, go over to the Kenworth and we're sorted.
Turn right.
Now, are you all going right or oh? Yes, it's a stop, isn't it? So everyone and their mother is going to stop before they pull out of this thing. Hey, look, officer, I didn't stop, but you're not gonna... In real life, they'd actually probably fine you. In the game, there's no law... There is a law against it in some times, and sometimes there isn't. Which one are we going to? We're going to Elko. So we need to... If we see anything for Elko, we'll know. And oh my god, a 65, thank god. I prefer the 70, personally, but hey, I'll take the 65. There's a guy right up my ass, and I am not appreciative. Thing is, he's not going to take over me because there's a solid yellow line. But the good thing for him is as soon as we start going downhill, which is down like what this is going to be, I'm going to pick up speed anyway, so he's not got anything to worry about. He's going to be fine. Snow zone. Snow here? Really? That's not the type of place you'd get snow. You sure? You're not confusing this with somewhere else? Got a little feel you're confusing this with someone else there, bud. Oh, fucking itchy elbow. Okay, 1 sec. Just check. Oh, that is a really itchy elbow. Oh, shit. There we go. Oh. We're allowed to go 69 miles an hour. I'm happy. There we go. The white car will probably still overtake us because they're allowed to go 70, but I don't know. We'll see. Random Kenworth. I do like how I know the American trucks so much easier than European trucks. Very proud of myself, to be honest. Very gosh darn proud of myself. You know what? I want the miles per gallon up all the time. It's nice that it's just really nice information to have, you know. Not that I know how many fucking miles we've got left anyway, but you can't win it all, you know. You can't win it all. Actually, 1 second. As soon as we get onto a straight, I want to look at something. I feel like there's something I can see there, right? So that'll do. Oh, it just says 1/2 balls. I thought it was actually good. Wait, if I press K. No, there's literally nothing on there that says anything. We'll reset to default and then put this back to 82. I just wanted to see if it was like maybe right in between. Instead of it would say like how many miles is left instead of just saying half. I'll admit it was one of those moments where it's like, well, maybe, and I was like, damn, it's not. And it's just, you know, was it really going to be like? Why would it be? You know, it's one of those situations. I'm just gonna quickly enjoy this little thing. Okay, there we go. I've enjoyed that more than I should have. Let's go back to 69. Got a 45 coming up. If it's one of the 45s I think it is, I might just ignore. Oh, no, it's a town, damn it. I was going to say, if it's just one of those things that just makes you go slow for a second, I'll just ignore it. But no, it's a little town. Oh, 25. You just want to kill all of my speed. Peterbilt. Big ass Peterbilt. Nice little area. And no offense, but I'll be that is a missing fucking texture right there. There's a little texture overlap. Well, climbing back up to 70, guys. We can do this. We can indeed do this. May take a few moments, you know, once we get up here. It looks like we're having a better go than the guy in front of us, though. Yeah, we're definitely having a better go of it than he is. No, I can't overtake him because it's a double yellow. We're going to have to let this guy... North American Mines and Quarries. Beautiful little Freightliner going by. Always going to give him a toot. Because we had to slow down because he was about to hit right foot into it. She's going to pull off away from us a little bit. These aren't even the worst roads. I can't remember where they are, but there are some absolutely horrible roads for heavy trucks. And I'm looking forward to going up them and going like 2 miles an hour. There we go. We're picking up. We're getting there. That's what I like to see. A little bit more of a shallower incline here, but an incline's an incline, really. Anything with a gradient is going to suck for us. Even if we have the best engine, the best wheelbase, the best everything, and the best transmission, it's still going to suck. Because you can't go really fast with that weight on a slope because it's just how it works. That's just how it works. You can tell how much he slowed us down by the fact that we're now trailing behind him quite a bit. Oh wait, we can go 70 miles an hour though? Oh yeah, that's what I see. 74 again. No, hit 80. Let's give ourselves a tree and let's hit 80 down there. There we go. Absolutely beautiful. Nevada, you are such a beautiful state when it comes to speed limits. And we've only got 2 hours and 48 minutes left. We are going to need to rest before we get there, realistically. So I have this really amazing idea of just going here. Wait, no. Going to here. Why? No, okay. If I go up to... Oh, because it's going to... So if I say go off there and go there... We'll go discover the Kenworth and go, nah, fuck it. No, we're not gonna risk it. The Kenworth is so close that there's no point risking it. But there's no point not risking it. We're not gonna get fine. We'll be fine. As long as we keep up on this road as well, we'll be golden. And if I can get past this guy, that'll be great. Are you turning at all? No, he's not, which means I'm gonna need to take him over. Technically, I started overtaking before those double yellow lines came into play. At least that's my excuse anyway. That's so cool. Why is my... Okay, I left my thing on then. Whoops. Oh, this is what I like. I love these roads. Just these, like... I love the single roads just because they're so, like... They're so chill. You get to see all of this. Drink, drive, and lose. Definitely. Fucking drink drivers are assholes. I hate them. I think drink drivers are some of the biggest scum on the earth. Like, if you drink and then willingly endanger people, then you're an asshole. And I feel like that's my opinion on it, and that's as much as I'm gonna say. Unless obviously you're streaming. If you drink drive on stream, that's different. If you drink and e-drive, that's okay. That's content. If you drink and drive in real life, that's illegal. You shouldn't do that. Winnemucca, here we come. Getting pretty tired as we get into Winnemucca. Why are we not going to the main road? Like, would that not be easier? Oh, no, because we're going...
Get on with it.
Yeah, no, that wouldn't be easier, Joe. No, it wouldn't. Like, what the fuck?
Get ready to turn
Unless I
left.
can suddenly ramp onto a freeway from, you know, below it without any ramps or any assistance, gonna unfortunately have to turn right left here.
Turn left.
Winnemucca. Weird question, Winnemucca. Can I get cargo here? Just in case I can't get it where I'm going. I can. So we at the very least know that we've got some, you know, stuff over here to get, you know, we've got some jobs here if we need them. What we like to see. Having to be really careful about all my jobs is really, it's making it a little bit more fun, you know? It's like thinking, shit, okay, do I have to travel like 5 hours for a job, or am I gonna get a job straight away? Like,
Turn right.
what's the situation, guys? Like, fuck. Like, we did 10 minutes of traveling, and we had to get to Portland to get a job. And if Portland didn't have a job, we would have had to go even further. But we were lucky Portland had stuff for us. But we're not always that lucky.
Get ready to turn left.
This is why I'm glad we're doing cargo instead of freight, because freight, way too easy. There's a job everywhere. It may not go where you want, but there will be a job somewhere. But this type of freight we're doing, like special freight, we're getting more XP, but at the same time, we are not getting we're not getting jobs everywhere, which sucks. Oh my god, 80 miles an hour. I'm crying with happiness right now. I'm not even gonna reach 80 miles an hour, but I'm so happy. An hour and 45 minutes, an hour and 2. Yeah, no, we actually will need to rest. I'm gonna rest to the next possible rest point, which is gonna be a ways away, but we're gonna pull off and rest over here, and then we'll continue around that way.
You've got the contract. Now go.
It's a smartest thing for us right now. That isn't true. I am indeed getting tired. If I could pull over and rest on the hard shoulder, I most certainly would. But unfortunately, that's not allowed. I wish it was, because that would be obviously more realistic. But then again, I don't know if you're allowed to do that in America, because I know in the UK you're allowed to. I think there is a law, like you're saying, if your tachometer goes off, you have to get into a lay-by, or you are allowed on a... I mean, in the UK we have loads of lay-by, so it's probably, as soon as it goes off, you'd just be finding a lay-by or finding a services, so... But I know that I've seen loads and loads of trucks in lay-bys.
Go straight.
Going straight. We're slowly picking up the speed. That's right. Give me a slight descent, a slight slope, and I will pick up the speed a lot quicker. Elko, 75 miles. We got like an hour together. Come on. We need to be there in 35 minutes, and our rest point is an hour and 14. Yeah, fuck it. We're just gonna have to, we ain't gonna get there. We ain't gonna get there in time. There is no way in hell we are getting there in time. That's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We may doze, which is the problem. I do not want to doze. Dozing after we get there is fine. But I do not want to doze while we have the core cargo in with us. Okay, right. We need to use this big place. We're gonna zoom out. We're gonna zoom into this run. There we go. This is what I want to see. Right, go to 84. I'm gonna push a little bit further so we can try and holy shit, 91 miles an hour. Fucking hell, 92. Fastest I've gone in this game, but it should help us burn off some miles. 91. Oh my god, we're actually going back up. 91. And we're only doing 10 miles an hour over the limit, which isn't actually too bad in this scheme of fines. But I'm trying to bring it down so we just have, like, we can cut off a few minutes. A few minutes is all we need to cut off. We'll take that off now because I'm pretty sure we don't need to. We don't need it on. Just I think just a little bit longer, little bit longer. Little bit longer. There we go. You doing, you bastard? There's literally loads of space. Go into the next lane, you douche. Wait, what? Hey, that's not a proper horn. How the fuck do I do that? I never knew I could do this before. I feel so powerful all of a sudden. 1 minute. What button's the air horn? Because I know... well, no. We're not quitting. Fuck off. Not after all of my effort. What button is the air horn? The air horn is an N. Is that... Have I figured out how to do air horn? I have, yeah. Cool. I now know how to do air horn. When I go on ETS, I'm going to try it. Okay, how long we got? 20 minutes to get there. 0 minutes of rest available. 0 minutes till we need to rest, so... Yeah, we've got an avoid sleeping violation, which is an absolute shame. But physically, where are we meant to rest, game? And do you want me to go down to 65? How about... No. How about I just keep... Straight. This last little bit, I just keep pushing. Another city in the Silver State. Now, because I'm worried about getting dozy, this is the only reason I'm actually speeding. Like, I would normally, like, as you guys would know, I wouldn't speed in this playthrough, but getting very worried about getting dozy with cargo on us. So I'm trying to make sure we get there quicker. At the same time, I am, of course, risking dozing going a faster speed. That is a risk I'm taking. It's just, I know, like, it's an hour after you start dozing when you start having issues. Turning right. Oh, the avoid sleeping ones are coming really thick and fast this time. Yeah. Just gonna have to hit the red light violation this time. We can't take how long that would take to get us where we need to go.
Turn right.
Especially because we still have to park this. Fuck off. You really want it round that corner? Oh, okay, that's... At this rate, it might actually be smart for us to just go rest anyway. Then again, there's not much damage we can do to ourselves here through dozing, so... Okay, we're gonna pause here. Okay, so we need to take this... Take it out a little bit more. And then start bringing it around now. That's about right. Okay, we're good. I should have stopped before I got out there, but that's fine.
Rerouting.
Okay, we're gonna stop for a second. Okay, we know that we know that it's coming out right. We need to keep turning it around that corner. But we also need to make sure we, as a truck, are able to get into position to do that. Ah, balls. Yeah. Right, so let's surprised we haven't dozed yet. Oh shit, we're not doing what I thought we were doing something. I thought the truck was continuing to turn, but nope, trailer was not continuing to turn. I'm not avoiding sleeping, I'm trying to get the job done so I can actually go to bed. There is a fucking difference. Yeah, we're a little bit too far over as well, so let's try and correct that. There's really not much we can fucking do right now. Like, we can try and pull this over this way a little bit. Wait, what are we caught on? I didn't think we were fucking caught on anything then, but apparently we were caught on something. Oh no, that's wrong. I need to go the other way. Right, we need to go to there. We need to go in for this angle again. A little bit more aggressive this time. There we go. There we fucking go. God damn it, that took longer than it should have. Sorry about that, guys. This was a longer part than it needed to be, but it happens. So how much XP do we get? So at the moment, because we're doing a hazmat, look at that. Hazard class 3, 220 extra XP. Oh, fuck you. All right, we're going to quickly go rest at this part. We're going to go rest now as well, so I don't dick myself over for next session. Let's go rest the Kenworth quickly. Yep. Forgot I put my lot of diffs on. Right. Looks like we're good. Please don't let me drowse, game. Come on. This is also going to be the longest part. Yeah, I'm going to start splitting these into 2 parts, I think, after this. These are just a bit, like, consistently now having an hour episode apart is going to be quite hard to keep up with after I get back to work. So doing, like, half an hour parts will definitely be a lot easier to do. We also need fuel. Can you get fuel here? We can, of course. The other side of Elko, but we can get fuel. Quick question. Can we get a cargo in Elko? We can! Ooh. Good. I don't know what they're going to be like when we wake up, but the fact that we can get jobs here is all we care about. And this is the last light we need to get through, and we're at the Kenworth dealership. Absolutely beautiful. Just get me into the rest area. God damn it. I am not a Kenworth buyer, but then again, that's a Volvo, isn't it? No, that's a Freightliner. No, it's not. That is a Kenworth. Well, I don't give a shit if this is for Kenworth buyers only. I am resting here. We got 120 grand, guys. Sorry, yeah, 120 grand. What did our guy last earn then? I'm gonna quickly check this. She last earned $1 grand. Oh, not as much, but you know, it was used packaging. She's now doing some more fireworks. fireworks do seem to be a moneymaker for her, so that's fucking good. But other than that, guys, we are definitely able to buy a new truck. We now borrow 90 grand. We can even pay off this loan right now and then get 190 out instead. Or no, actually, no. I'm not going to pay off this loan yet because this will actually help us get less money out. So we're going to stick to that. But anyway, guys, unfortunately, we're going to have to end this part here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, please do follow me on YouTube. Leave a like, leave a comment, leave a share. But most importantly, guys, stay safe. Have a great day. And I'll see you guys for another episode of Legion Trucking. See you guys then.